Hey guys, welcome to my new video. I'm just gonna show you real fast, I hope, how to render and how to mainly set up your settings in Sony Vegas Pro 11 or 10 or 9. It should work for all the versions. So I'm just gonna kick it in. I have my very short clip here, just 5 seconds of me running around. I'm just gonna turn on the volume a little bit so you can see I have it set on best and full, but if I pre-render that just very quickly, you will see that you can see it even now that there's a lot of distortion and like the ghosting visible. As you can see, when I'm running around this, it's pretty much visible. So that's the biggest problem of all the videos I see mostly. As you see it here, it really looks ugly. So the thing you want to do is you right click on the clip and click properties and then disable resample. There will be the smart resample as default, but if you click disable resample and OK, as you see the ghosting is gone, and if I pre-render this now, it will look smoothly, and when played back and without the ghosting, it just looks so much better. So this is one of the main tips you will want to really remember, and always turn off frame resampling. This option is also in After Effects, I think, but there it isn't really as visible, I think. I don't remember now, but never mind, this is about Sony Vegas. So the next thing you'll want to do is go into project video properties. This is basically maybe the first thing you'll want to do actually. And then you will want to add the clips. So I have this settings for YouTube. It's the HDV 720 25p, because I use 720p videos on YouTube. I don't think that majority of people would even watch 1080p. Don't do anything to do with and height, let it as this. But in the field order you will want to set that to none if there's something else. Pixel aspect ratio is on 1, frame rate is enough on 25, and then the pixel format, make sure you set up the 32-bit floating point full range, and the compositing gamma must be on 1, because otherwise if I set it to 2 and accept, well, it isn't as visible now, sorry. So let's get a 8-bit. Still can't see it, well, never mind. In some clips, well, mostly this very darkened zero videos, so they look like the contrast is different, and this is just because of how your GPU and everything renders the video in the program, and then when it's played back. So don't just remember to set this to 32-bit and 1 compositing gamma. Then the next thing is full resolution rendering quality, set it on best. Motion blur type Gaussian, not really. I think that is the best. The interlace method is the best on none, and that's it. You can also start all new projects with these settings. So every time you run Sony Vegas, it will start with this, so that's really good to know. Then audio, bit depth 16, and sample rate is either 48,000 or 44,100. It doesn't really matter so much. So that's it. Now you'll click OK. Make sure that the frame sampling is disabled, and now we can probably head into the rendering. So you'll click render as. Here it takes a while for me because I have some templates saved. Come on. So here my render templates will load. You will just save it to wherever you want and name it somehow. Then you will basically have some templates. You will choose Sony AVC. So you will go through this list in Sony Vegas Pro 11, and you will find Sony AVC /MVC MP4. So just scroll down and you will find some settings. So it doesn't really matter which one you will choose. So choose whatever you want and click customize template. Here set it to AVC, resolution on the 720p. Then move over to the profile, which is the best on high, Entropy coding will be on kback, that's good. Frame rate, set it to the same as in the project settings, to 25, or well, just let it on 25 if you set it in the project video settings. Then the field order is on none, pixel aspect ratio on 1, it should be the same. Then the bitrate I use around 8 in my own template, so you will want to keep that on 8 megabytes or 10. Not really, I don't really recommend using much because YouTube still processes it, so you know, it will the quality will get decreased, and I think that the bigger file it is, the more compression is used on it, and then there's a bigger quality loss. So just use, I think that 8 is the best. And then the encode mode, I recommend using CPU only, because if you have a GPU that allows it, for me the clips get pixelated and blocky after using GPU for renders, because it is too fast basically, and the engine can't really process the frames and all that, so it gets blocky in the process of doing that. Even though it's a little bit faster, I don't recommend using that, so keep it on render using CPU only. Then audio, you want to include audio. This is because I choose a wrong template, so you'll want to choose something different. Well, I think that you should choose the MVC, or there will already be some other. Or if you want, I'll just show you what I have for me, which I can even send you, so it's in my favorite. I can export this to you and upload it, so just let me know in the comments if you want it, because there's everything set already on the include video page with the quality and all that. And in the audio, I use AAC with the 48,000 quality. Bitrate 128 kilobytes, that's enough. And the system format must be MP4, and you can check your GPU if it is supported to render. So in the project, just take best for the video render quality, and the stereoscopic 3D mode, just let it on use project settings. So that's all. Then you will use the template. You can also save it by writing a name in here and clicking the diskette, and it will save the template, and then you will just click render and it will render for you. So I think that's all. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment below. I hope that this video will help you to improve your quality, and I'm out. Peace.